Well, in other news, drag queens on Disney, and the little bartender, Sandy Cortez, says, well, capitalism's a problem for having babies. What? I'm Jazz Gonzo, and this is what's next.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's up, guys? Jazz Gonzo here. Another episode of What's Next. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing okay. In other news, you got Disney showing drag queens on Dancing with Stars, but of course, only on Disney Plus. Wink, wink. And then you have the little bartender, Sandy Cortez, says, well, capitalism is a problem with having children. The stupidity never ends. Take a look. This comes out of the blaze. Drag queen competes on a new season of Dancing with the Stars, which is airing only on Disney Plus. Gee, I wonder why. One of the contestants of the latest season of Dancing with Stars is a drag queen whose dance partner on the program is another dude. DJ Pierce is the first drag queen contestant to be performing on the U.S. edition of the international franchise, according to NBC News. In the past, the program has aired on the NBC, but now is only available on Disney Plus. This is something totally different because I'm a drag entertainer who will be standing up there, Pierce said, according to USA Today. On the dance nights, I'm going to be dressed as a doll, honey. That's my fiercest form as an entertainer. When I'm in drag, my pronouns are she and her, because of course they are. So seeing a drag queen with a male dancer is going to be something powerful. Yes, something. It's something, all right. This is going to be a great space and an amazing platform to showcase that kind of representation. Pierce and dance partner Gleb Savchenko received scores from 7 from each of the judges and their initial performance on the program. It was so incredibly special because I think about all the queens that ever wanted to be in this space and never got the opportunity, Pierce said. Maybe by seeing me and seeing how we just show up and our true authentic self, we're accepted, cheer on, and they know that they can do it too. Oh, so stunning, so brave. My heart was racing like crazy when the guy started the intro. In my mind, I went full Beyonce. Of course you did, in Super Bowl mode. Pierce wrote an Instagram post. I wanted to deliver y'all the moment that was worthy of y'all love and support. I also show people that might not be familiar or loving drag queens that we belong. We know how to turn the party. Let's show a little clip, shall we?
Dancing enters a whole new world.
And these stars are shining brighter than ever.
Jordan Sparks,
Daniel Durant,
Charlie D'Amelio,
Heidi D'Amelio,
Vinny Guadagnino,
Selma Blair,
Jason Lewis,
Shangela.
Yes, that is the dude. Fun clown show, fun clown show. Now we go from that clown to this clown. Out of the blaze. Sandy Cortez blames capitalism for low birth rate and says more immigrants are needed to keep social services afloat. Yes, we have to keep on bringing illegals because of capitalism and because of low birth rates and not having babies. Of course, there is the clown herself. Socialist Democrat and bartender Sandy Cortez of New York opined that birth rates are dropping because of capitalism. Of course it is. And more immigration was the only solution to keep social services, yes, sucking off the state teat afloat. Sandy Cortez made the claim in a video post on social media because of course she did. Quote, you take a look at it, it's not just Japan or South Korea. There are quite a few countries for sure that are really struggling because young people under the burdens of capitalism and under living society increasingly concentrate wealth among the rich. We're not having kids. We're not having kids at that same rate, she said. And we actually need the immigrant populations to keep balancing things out. We can't continue to fund Social Security, Medicare, and all that stuff. You know, all that silly stuff. Immigrants have always been that way, Cortez added. Don't act like it's some kind of new trend or anything like that. Sandy has been an outspoken criticism of capitalism advocate for illegal aliens. In 2021, she also called on illegal aliens to apply for child tax credit signed into law by Joe Dementia, being that they're illegal and can't do that. Any child with a Social Security number is eligible. Do not count yourself because a parent guardian is undocumented, i.e. illegal. If you need your individual tax identification number, you just need your individual tax identification number, Sandy Cortez said at the time. The migrant crisis at the border was worsened under Biden. Of course it was. The dementia. The U.S. Custom Border Protection has reported more than 2.5 million illegals have crossed the border for the first time in this nation's history in this time period. Failing communist regimes like Venezuela, Nicaragua, Cuba are driving the new wave of migration across the Western Hemisphere, including the recent increase in encounters at southwest U.S. border, said Chris Magnus, CBP commissioner. He went on to praise Biden for the falling immigration rates among Mexican citizens in the U.S. But enough about him. Let's hear Sandy and her wonderful words.
Take a look at it. And it's not just Japan and South Korea, but there are quite a few countries that
Really?
are really struggling because young people, because under the burdens of capitalism and living under a society that's increasingly concentrating wealth among the rich, we're not having kids.
You don't say.
Or
Tell
we're
us
not
more.
having kids at the same rate. And we actually need immigrant populations to help balance things out. We can't continue to fund Social Security, Medicare, all of this stuff without immigrants. And it's always been that way. Don't act like this is some new trend or anything like that.
No. Don't ever say this is new. It's always been that way because Sandy said so. My thoughts. First, with the drag queen, Mr. Pierce, on Dancing with the Stars. Now, of course, Dancing with the Stars is no longer seen on ABC. Gee, I just don't understand why, because it's such great entertainment. Watching D-listers run around, for, what is it, $20,000, $25,000 prize money, whatever it is. Yeah. So let's bring on a drag queen. Let's bring on wonderful Mr. Pierce. And I forgot his stage name, but who cares? It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, again, more woke clown shit courtesy of Disney. Because it's bad enough they're destroying everything else. Sandy Cortez, capitalism, which has been the foundation of this country since its founding. Freedom, liberty, for you to make your money, for you to keep your money, do what you want with your money. No. It's 2022. How dare you, bigot? Your money must be our money, says the government. Well, it's bad enough we get raped, regarding the tax code. Well, we just need to give more because illegals need it more. They need it more than we do. We're just the ones who are busting our asses, working 40, 50, 60, 70, 80-hour weeks, who cares about that? As long as the illegals get their, EBT cards and their WIC, hey, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, and then they can have more babies. Because if they have more babies, then this country will continue to strive and move on. Again, to quote the great philosopher Ron White, you can't fix stupid. And Sandy has been very stupid for very, very long. That's why she will always be known to me as the little bartender. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.